The categories of law that we will discuss include substantive law, procedural law, civil law, and criminal law. Substantive law refers to the body of law that defines the rights and obligations of individuals and entities. This category of law establishes legal rules and principles that govern various aspects of human behavior, including contracts, property rights, and personal injury claims. Substantive law provides the foundation for legal actions and gives individuals and organizations a clear understanding of their legal rights and responsibilities. On the other hand, procedural law outlines the process for enforcing substantive law. This branch of law establishes the rules and procedures for conducting legal proceedings, such as trials, hearings, and appeals. For instance, a statute of limitations is an example of procedural law because it sets a time limit for filing a lawsuit or criminal charge. Civil law addresses private rights and duties, such as property sale contracts. Violations of civil law are offenses between parties and not against the community. Injured parties have the right to sue for compensation, known as civil litigation. Criminal law addresses offenses against the community, known as crimes, such as assault, burglary, and robbery. The government takes action to prosecute individuals accused of crimes, even without cooperation from the victim. In contrast, personal injury civil cases only go to trial if the injured person decides to sue. There are four main differences between civil law and criminal law. Concerns party filing the case, burdens of proof, and goals. Civil law concerns private rights and remedies, while criminal law addresses public rights and remedies. In a civil case, the plaintiff is the party suing, alleging harm caused by the defendant. The plaintiff can be an individual, business, or government entity. In contrast, the government, local, state, or federal, is the prosecuting party in a criminal case. In a civil case, the plaintiff bears the burden of proof. Failure to satisfy this burden results in a verdict for the defendant. In a criminal case, the prosecution must prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, and the defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty. The primary goal of a civil case is to compensate the injured party through legal or equitable remedy. In civil cases, compensatory damages are the primary legal remedy sought by plaintiffs. This typically involves the plaintiff requesting monetary compensation to cover damages caused by the defendant, such as medical bills, lost wages, and property damage. In some cases, compensatory damages may be insufficient under the law, and a plaintiff may request an equitable remedy instead. An equitable remedy is a non-monetary remedy based on the principle of equity, which seeks to create a fair outcome when a legal remedy is unavailable or inadequate. Legal remedies are generally considered inadequate in cases involving unique or rare personal or real property.